Okay. Mm. Okay, so today I'm just gonna be live trading again. I checked news earlier and about 15 minutes ago. Nothing too concerning, but I am gonna be trading a little bit more cautiously, just because nothing was good for the day. So just going in, clicking on some of the pairs and currency, or the pairs and cryptocurrencies with the highest payouts, just so I can have easy access to those. Um, so that's what I'm doing now. We'll just do a few random ones, and see what we can find. So again, I'm only using about 2% of what my total account balance is. Um, so I'm just gonna be taking a few trades there. So let's see what we can find. So I can see it's about to hit this area of support again, which is about to become a new resistance for this upcoming zone. I do want to wait for a buy here just because the trend line, or the trend, is already indicating that it's been going up for a little bit. So I'm gonna come back to that to see if we can find a good entry. So for now, I'm just gonna be scanning a couple of other things. Let's put a few more up here. Okay, so this is moving on the slower side. I'm not really interested in that one. Let's see. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and enter a buy. I see a little bit more room for it to go up before it just completely reverses. Although there is a resistance line right there, I think it can break above it and maybe retest that area later on. There's a little bit of consolidation here, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip over this one for now. It might break out either way soon, so I'll let it do its thing for a little bit. Going back to this, and there we go. So just like I figured, it'd go up a little bit before it just makes a reversal candle somewhere. So that's good. It played around at our entry for a little bit, as you can see with these smaller candles right here, but it was finally able to push through, which is great. So we were able to clear that trade. Again, skipping over this one for now because of the consolidation. This would have been a pretty good entry right there if I would have caught it a little sooner. We can wait for the area to retest this previous area and shoot back down depending on how the next few candles play out. So I'll keep Euro GBP in mind as well, but just moving on, scanning some more pairs. I'm seeing an opportunity to sell here pretty quickly. I'm going to go ahead and go now. Yeah, it should continue. I'm not seeing a indication that it'll revert, so that's great. Oh, thank you, Duco. I didn't realize we were talking about that last week actually, and they showed me which area, or they didn't show me which exact area to put it in, so I just did it here for now. Sorry about that. Yeah, I can hear you. So, mm, right, right. Yeah, I don't know for sure. I didn't want to like step on anyone's toes or anything. So that last trade went. I'm sorry. Okay, for sure. Mm. Yeah, because I'm not sure about that. All right. So that last trade was cleared, which is great. So just moving on, scanning for some more. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. So here I'm gonna start looking for probably some sort of indication that price is gonna start, going in the opposite direction. So either if that's a long wick or the stochastic starts to curve down, or I see a reversal candle, any of those things. So I kind of want to stay on this one just for a little bit. So maybe the next 2 or 3 candles just to see how these close to determine if I want to go ahead, enter, or just look for another entry on a different pair. So I'm gonna go ahead and start to sell. I am trading with indicators as well today. However, I'm not relying on them. Um, so with that being said, it is slightly easier to trade with them today just due to the fact that certain types of news came out. Um, so let's see if we can clear this. It's kind of playing at our entry a little bit, which is okay, but I'm pretty confident we'll be able to close this trade and make some profit. So we just closed that one. So that's 3 winning trades in a row. That's really good, especially for a Friday. It's really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy here. Um, just thinking it can be pushed up a little more. It looks like the downtrend is, or it's already wrapped up. Just retesting this zone right here for it to possibly become the new resistance. So let's see if it could stay over our entry price, or at least if we could break even. That'll be nice. So this is like the last candle. So let's see if this one can close. Let's see if we can get a green candle. And we cleared that one. Hi, how are you? I'm not sure why that random music started playing. So, um, that's 4 cleared trades in a row, which is great. I want to see if we can get 4 more, at least 2 more for sure. Oh, yeah, they never told me where to put this in the Discord on Fridays. Sorry about that. Okay, I'll put it there. Oh gosh. Mm. Oh, that's why. I don't I can't even post in this one. Yeah, it says I can't speak in that one, so I'm not sure how to go about that. So okay. Back to the trading. So I want to see if we can do 8. Well, I'm going to take 8 trades today, so 4 more. Hopefully we can close all of those and they go, our way. If not, I definitely want two more for sure to go our way. So let's see if we can find some more, quality trades to take. Mm, I want to stay on this chart for a couple more candles just to see how it closes. Um, to see if we can take a trade there. To see if we can take a trade there. Okay, let's see. Screen. Okay, there we go. So we're 4 and 4 today. I'm gonna try to find 4 more. Hopefully we can clear all of those, but I definitely want to try to clear at least 2 more. So 6 out of 8. So let's just keep scanning to see what we can find. Mm. I am going to go ahead and sell here. I think it has potential to keep going down a little bit more before price changes direction. So let's see how this plays out. Let's see. Okay, so that one cleared barely. So that probably means I entered a little too early, which I figured, but I went ahead and took it anyways. So that's 5 in a row clear trades. Let's look for three more. I'm using really strict risk management today, just because some of the news that came out on Forex Factory. So right now I'm using about 2% of my account balance. So that's super important, especially when news comes out. And taking, high probability setups. That way you can make sure you have a good chance of, entering a trade and clearing it. So it won't be so close like the last trade that I just took. Um, Sometimes it's not all about the wins, it's about the execution of it, making sure, you can give yourself enough room to, make a mistake, instead of just like a few pips away like I did with that last trade. So honestly, just being patient. Sometimes I'll sit here for like 10 or 15 minutes just looking for the perfect trade. I may see other ones, but it's not that I'm not confident in them. Their probability is just low based on confirmations I use before getting in a trade. I'm gonna keep this in mind, just because price should be changing direction pretty soon. However, downtrends are pretty strong, so once they've been going down for a while, it can be a little, hard for them to change which way they go. So I'll keep this one in mind for now, until I see maybe like a reversal candle or the stochastic starting to shoot the other way. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and buy here. Um, let's see how that goes. So it's pretty close to our entry. Let's just hope it stays above. Um, I see some of you guys are saying you can't see my screen. Some of you guys are saying you can. I can try to redo it. So that one was closed too, or cleared too when it closed. So that's 6 in a row. I want to find two more, to just have like the perfect day. So let's see if we can find those two and clear those. Mm. Mm. I'm pretty tempted to buy here, just because there's a strong mini uptrend, but I know that can change at any second. So I'm gonna keep this one in the back of my mind to come back to. So I'm just keep scanning for now. I really want to have like a perfect day where we clear 8 trades in a row. So okay, so this is a low. It's further low. Mm. Okay, it might be too late to enter there. Let's see how this candle closes. Okay, so we're not gonna take that trade. Feel like I missed the entry, which is okay. Just find a better one on a different pair, or possibly let that one later. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and sell here. It's wicking a lot, which can be good. Yeah, so this is pocket option. It's just a time-based version of Forex. You can also trade crypto on here, commodities, stocks, indices, all that good stuff. But here it's either you win or you don't, unlike Forex when you have to basically, use a lot size and calculate your pips in order to determine how much money you're going to make. So that one did not close, unfortunately, which is okay. Um, yeah, it sucks, but it's okay. So just looking for one more. Hopefully we can get 7 out of 8 today, but I won't force anything. So I really want to take the time out to find a good entry. So bear with me if it takes a little while. Mm. Well, let's do. We'll look at these really quickly. So I'm gonna sell here. Let's see. This is the last trade. Let's hope it goes in our favor. So far, so good. Pretty large red candle. Okay, we didn't clear that one. That was my fault. Definitely entered a little bit too late, but I thought it could go down a little bit more. But it's fine. We cleared 6 out of 8 today, so that's good for Friday, especially with the market conditions and the news that came out this morning being the way that it was. So I'm grateful for 6 out of 8. It's still good. So I'm happy about that. So yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, this is pocket option. Yeah, you guys can trade the currencies, the commodities, the stocks, the indices. I would say just play around with it. There's OTC on here a lot of the times, especially when the market is closed. Is going to be the whatever it is that pays out the most, just because it's over the counter. So it's just a replica of the market. However, when the market is normally open, you guys can trade like the regular things. But yeah, definitely just play around with it, see, get a feel for it, see if you like it, see if you don't. I like it because it's quick. I don't have to sit here and necessarily calculate how much money I'm going to make per trade and stuff like that. So it's just more convenient for me. I don't have to sit here for hours per se, necessarily marking up a chart. I can just like back test a little bit, while I'm here. So for me, it just works. It's convenient. So I'll catch you guys next Friday. Unless anyone has any questions, real quick, I can answer them. Actually both. So, anyone who's in my coaching program, you guys will get videos as well as, I'll do this live in the coaching program of showing you how to set up the account. Eventually use indicators, because I don't like to, I like to emphasize the importance of, not relying on indicators. So anyone in my coaching program, I'll definitely be working with you, hands on to set everything up and just be aware of the functionalities of pocket option as well as standard forex trading and crypto. And then there'll obviously be videos just so you guys can go back to anytime. Yeah, so let's see. So Euro JPY, basically I'm just trading, the oh god, my iPad. But I'm just trading, it's just like foreign exchange. So a good way to explain it is just, this is like the modern day version of, I live in America, so I'm using the US dollar, and let's just say I fly to Japan where they use the yen. I could take my $100 to Japan, and let's just say they give me $118. So just that difference in price. And then yeah, that's basically what forex is. So that's what you're trading. They have different pairs and stuff right here, as you guys can see. So, for example, the Great British Pound against the US dollar, the New Zealand dollar against the Japanese yen. There's like the US dollar against the Swiss franc. So it's like all of the currencies that are used in the world. Absolutely. So I'll see you guys next Friday.